Hey, hello everybody and welcome guys to the brand new On This Reaction video. So today we're going to be checking out Bounce Back by Stray Kids, and the reason why I'm going for this one specifically is because I wanted to check out their performance at AAA 2025 where they did Bleep, Walking on Water as far as I remember, this one, maybe Ceremony or another song, but I realized that I haven't heard Bounce Back, so I decided to react to it first so I get my first listening experience with this studio version, and then of course check out the live stage on Patreon. By the way, that live stage, just like I mentioned, as well as many other live stages and their survival show, is going to be on Patreon. Feel free to check it out, but in any case, let's begin. First listen, I will really try my best not to pause, and then we'll go over it again and talk about everything. Ooh, interesting. I like the character of that sound in the instrumental, that kind of scratchy thingy. That. I feel like I needed louder, guys. This is max. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. I said I wasn't going to pause, but this is needed. I needed to increase the volume on the computer. Oh, this is good. Okay. Pretty unpredictable flow. Oh, guys, yeah. Wow, that's nice.
Bring it back, come on.
That's pretty cool. Wow, guys, all right, man, this was not. I usually share my opinion about the song at the very end of the reaction, but man, this was good. Okay, let's hop over to the lyric video and talk about it, but also check out the meaning, of course. All right, here we are, everybody. Let's hear it again. So yeah, I do enjoy this. What should I call it? It's kind of like a mechanical sound, as if it's some kind of machine working. Not really, but at the same time you can kind of imagine it's a. And actually the other elements that they use in the instrumental, they sound kind of, you know, very metallic, very abrasive, but you know, maybe it's not for everyone. For me, I do enjoy those kind of sounds in the instrumental, so I have to say that I'm resonating with how the instrumental sounds from the very start here. Pretty cool whistle in the background there. Let's check that. Okay. Yeah, and there we go. We get some more melodies. It kinda sound like it could be an electric guitar. That something like that in the instrumental, so I like that addition. Yeah, it's still like the build-up. It's still essentially the intro of the song. It kind of feels like that to me. Yeah. Ooh, that was good. That was good. Let me hear that again. Oh man, Changbin. So punchy every time, so punchy, so like accurate with his pronunciation. Really like the sound of his voice, of the tone that he's going for. Man, let's go again. Yeah guys, wow, I'm really vibing with the instrumental. It's really, you see, it's making me move quite a lot, so it's engaging in that way, but at the same time it doesn't feel like the usual type of bouncy groove that you would expect in something, you know, a more hip-hoppy instrumental. And maybe you could call this hip-hop, you know, even the like on the album art right there, it said stray hop hip tape or something like that. So it's kind of like, I guess, hip hop tape. I'm not sure. Do let me know down below. But yeah, it's just, you know, a bit more, just like I mentioned, a bit more metallic, a bit more rough compared to the usual hip-hop instrumentals, but it's still very, like, you see, it's got that energy to make us groove and vibe to it. Man, really like this more laid-back delivery by Hyunjin here. Nice. I like the layering of the voice, so it's not just one vocal track. There are several. There's like a harmony going on for this part. Ooh, that was good. I like that flow. Where is it? I guess so. Back off like that. Back off, yeah. Ooh, and also again that big Whoa guys, I'm seriously struggling to read the lyrics here because the lines are just so good, like the way they sound. Really enjoying Han's voice right here because of that lo-fi filter on his voice. I think you understand what I mean. It kind of sounds like it loses a little bit of quality. Kind of like hearing him through a phone or something like that. A lo-fi type of effect. He becomes kind of like more part of the instrumental, and because of it, the instrumental feels like it's gaining even more energy and momentum, and it's super engaging. Like for me, it's really working so far, guys. Like his consonants hit exactly on that part of the instrumental, and so everything together just sounds really intense. Yeah. Wow. This is such a nice switch up, guys. Whoa, I really like the I love what they're doing. All of a sudden, you're kind of floating like this, right? Ooh, yeah, interesting pronunciation right there. Oh, I like that. I like that new element in the instrumental, that round type of thing. Listen. Right there, right? That's cool. That's cool. Guys, this is so good, man. It's crazy. I just want to keep replaying the lines. Yeah, and there's even more noise in the instrumental now. Man, I really like how it's developing, how it becomes bigger and bigger towards the end of the song.
Bring it back, come on.
Yeah, even though the instrumental is very, very consistent for the most part, except like maybe right here with IN, right? Except this part. For yeah, pretty much throughout the whole song, the instrumental stays very consistent with the same type of beat, very few switch ups. Yeah, they do add some new elements, like elements in the instrumental, but for the most part, the character of the instrumental stays the same. But I really like how, when it comes to their delivery, they're actually kind of switching it up, and they're going from this really cool and punchy and in-your-face type of delivery to something a little more like, you know, something cooler, something more laid back. So, for example, here, like it has happened before, earlier, like all the way throughout the song, but especially, or I'm sorry, not especially, but in this particular part, it's here, how we're going from Lino to Hyunjin, how Lino here is more punchy, like a bit more aggressive, and Hyunjin's like, oof, you know? You know what I mean? We started in a very similar way, I think, right? Yeah. Actually. Yeah, that's pretty cool how they're harmonizing the voice and the whistles here. Ooh, guys, this was really, really nice. Okay, so this was Bounce Back by Stray Kids, everybody, and what can I say? So, as always, for me, subjectively, for my personal musical taste, I really, really like this one, guys. Seriously, I enjoyed it so much. I do like this atmosphere, something darker, something a bit more intense, cool sounding, you know, punchy sounding. Overall, like throughout my I don't know, journey with K-pop, I've always heard Stray Kids music being referred to as noise music, and I definitely understand how that might not be for everyone. This kind of instrumental might not be for everyone. I consider myself very lucky in a way that I actually really enjoy noise music. You know, I like something that's a bit more experimental. I like something that's maybe, you know, you would consider a bit more abrasive and kind of edgy and unfiltered. You know, something that's like really scratching your ears. But I like that type of thing. If you've been listening to or like watching my videos and see me listening to music for a long time, you know which songs I'm usually like blown away by, and a lot of the times there is something that's a bit more like raw and unfiltered, in different ways, of course. So yeah, once again, as the bottom line, really enjoyed this one. Now super looking forward to seeing this one as part of the AAA performance. So yeah, guys, and once again, this is just the beginning. This is like, I think this is the first B-side reaction that I'm doing to them after I've really decided to do the deep dive. I'm going to make like a little announcement later, I guess, and once it happens, like everyone will realize, but here's a little spoiler for you guys. I'm actually planning on going back all the way to their super early releases, even the ones that I've checked out. So for example, Elevator, and I'm going to react to them once again. It's going to be more like a revisit, because I will be approaching every music video and every song with a new outlook, with the new connection to them now, because I'm watching their show. I'm connecting to their personalities as well, so I'll be like, oh wow, this was the beginning, you know, this is it. Because back then when I was just reacting to them, I was absolutely clueless. Like, I had no idea about anything K-pop related. So yeah, with this said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed. Do let me know how you feel about this one. Do you like, I mean, of course you like this kind of sound, right? After all, if you're a fan. And yeah, catch you guys in the next video. As always, take care, keep listening to great music, and love.